response vid to last night. I'm not entirely sure what I expected to happen when we found out that Natalie was going to come in. I guess I hoped that, we'd exchange information, chat a little bit, make sure she knew that we were there for her, and she'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the alley, it's gonna be great, I'm gonna get in and get out, and it's gonna be over with, and everything will be hunky-dory. But I should have known better that it wasn't gonna work out that well, because things never do. What I didn't expect was for Helper to come bursting through the door like the Kool-Aid Man. That scared the crap out of me and everybody else. Not sure if he waited specifically for her to talk to us, but good timing there. Great timing. You're a very imposing fellow. But 20 minutes later, Cot was back on that couch, bed, whatever it was. So I guess I can't really bitch too much. You held up your end of the bargain. And as you suggested, it will not be forgotten. Another thing we didn't expect was for Cot to actually get up. And we didn't expect Cot to start screaming bloody murder, or to start attacking Natalie. Whatever it was he did, it didn't look pleasant. That was probably one of the scariest things I've ever seen in my life. I was kind of like sobbing while it happened. I mean, I was too shocked to actually produce tears. But yeah. It was... We pretty much spent the rest of the night in the chat hyperventilating over it. Natalie, because of the way you handle it, like a BAMF, might I add. Because of the way you handle it, we're pretty sure that it's happened before. Even if you didn't get the chance to yay or nay that. We have one or two theories. Because not moments before you came in, it wasn't even a minute, we had someone change their username to Reflect, lurk for a little bit, then go on cam, and in a really whispery, creepy voice that was surprisingly similar to Samadoit, start talking. Unfortunately, it was far too quiet for us to make out what they said. Crusade heard some of it, but she thinks it was backwards. We do have audio recordings from that night, however, we did not manage to get Reflect on there. We don't know if it was legit or if somebody was fucking with us, which is entirely possible. We get stuff like that. But we're not going to dismiss it. However, we're not going to put everything on it until we can get some sort of confirmation about that. I did not sleep last night. Not very much, no. It took me a couple of hours after finally laying down to actually get any sleep. I mean, I can't find words for how awful that was to watch. I mean, I've seen scary movies, and that was just... I've been using the words horrifying and terrifying and unsettling and bloody awful. I was really scared for you. I have caps of the chat from when it happened, and it's all a bunch of keyboard mashing and Natalie, run, and no, and calm down, and it was pretty awful to watch. And if that's been happening a lot, then I'm so sorry. Because I can't imagine what that's doing to your nerves. Because you don't know when it's going to happen, and all of a sudden he's screaming and coming after you. And he's your friend, and it must be awful to not be able to do anything about it. If you get the chance to come in before you go to the alley, which I'm not sure if you will, you might even be there right now, I don't know. But if you do, we need to know what happened that night. We need to know where helper took you. We need to know what condition you found caught in. We need to know just like the specifics of what happened while he was screaming like a goddamn maniac. More clarification would be good, but like I said, if you're going to the alley in like 5 minutes, then by all means. And one thing we did not get a chance to tell you, and I'm not sure if you know this already, but I need to say it anyways. Sam Adoy has made a direct threat against your life. And it wasn't pleasant. I told you this yesterday. We're doing everything we can to make sure you're as safe as possible while you're there. But please watch your back. Please. And, you know, like you said, in and out. Don't linger. Don't look for Roy that's there. Just get those tools and book it. Go straight back to the apartment afterwards. And also fucking strap cot down if you can. That might be just... But yeah. Hopefully when we get Rose back, she'll have more answers about what to do. Hopefully. And take care of yourself. I mean, I know, like I said, I'm sure your mental condition is deteriorating, and I can't say I blame you. And I wish I could send you all of the hugs and love, and I wish I could just wrap it up in a box and ship it over to you, but I can't do that. And I wish I could go over there and help you, but I can't do that. The most I can do is come on cam and tell you that we care about you a whole lot, and we're going to do everything we can to make sure you stay safe. And that, like we've said before, if you really need to just talk, even if it's just for a little bit to distract yourself, come in. We'll do movies and stupid music, and we'll cosplay random characters from TV shows, and I don't know, whatever you want. You're always welcome. This is the Butterfly Urbanus, signing out.